Hey, it's Tiff, and I'm just gonna break down how I did the sound design for my recent mini art film, Evil Eye. So this part,
I'm a lady, so I say my prayers.
That's actually coming from 4 different takes to piece together one sentence. So I'll mute this track, I'll mute this track, I'll mute this track. This is one take.
I'm a lady, so I say my prayers.
And then I layered in this take, so let me unmute this track to show you what that sounds like.
I'm a lady, so I say my prayers.
And then I layered in this sound, so let me unmute this so you can hear what that sounds like.
I'm a lady, so I say my prayers.
And then this is just like literally the S sound. So it's very, very small, but let me unmute this so you can hear what that sounds like.
I'm a lady, so I say my prayers.
So the reason I do that is I feel like it adds dimension to the voiceover, and it's something that you kind of notice, but you don't really notice, if you know what I mean. And for this part,
And just because you're a mean girl.
let me mute this track. This is the first layer.
And just because you're a mean girl.
And this is how it sounds when the second layer is added.
And just because you're a mean girl.
And then for this part,
And you say everything's fine.
so these two sounds are actually the same audio file, but what I did is I shifted the pitch for one of these clips using the pitch shifter in Premiere. Let me mute this track. This is how this take sounds alone.
And you say everything's fine.
And like I said, this is the same audio file, but just with a shifted pitch.
And you say everything's fine.
And again, this is how it sounds together.
And you say everything's fine.
And then for this part,
I have this strong feeling.
so you can hear right there that there's a slight echo, and what I did to achieve that effect was place, again, the same audio file, layer the same audio file on top of each other, but make one audio file like a millimeter of a second off. So you can hear this echo.
I have this strong feeling.
So if I make them completely aligned, and you can tell because of the peak in the audio right there, that's how you know it's aligned, but the echo effect goes away.
I have this strong feeling.
So yeah, it's that millimeter of a second that does the trick. Let me know if you want more videos like this. Love you.